Let's go.
Call that defense?
Let me tend to your wounds.
The die is cast.
Rules are made to be broken.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism?
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Let's go.
Never stop thinking. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
You don't look so good.
Fail. Get out.
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast.
Batter up!
This ends here.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
your knowledge.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Rules are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome.
Call that defense? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Take this.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, they spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects. Oh, you will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the...
No.
Is that all?
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry
If there were.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Hold your breath!
Stay alert. Take this!
0 points. Next. Never stop thinking.
Might be 10 to your wounds. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
Fail. Get out.
For your sins!
You bully!
You will know justice.
Prayers won't help you. Retribution!
Gotta get those vitamins!
Not bad. 5 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's test your knowledge.
For your sins!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The redemption. Execute the judgment!
You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel good.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
You bully! Hey!
0 points. Next.
Take this!
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Help me!
The die is cast.
For your sins! I've lost my way.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Never stop thinking.
Let me tend to your look, listen, feel, kick.
Do you have
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
No, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Call that defense? Never stop thinking. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Points. Next. Call that defense? Think.
Let's go.
Call that defense?
That. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel, kick!
I hope you're prepared.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Call that defense?
Look, listen, feel, kick!
You will know justice.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out. that defense? Think.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Not bad.
I hope you're
5
prepared.
points. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Let's go. Take this!
0 points. Next.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all? The redemption.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Prayers won't help you. Stay alert. For your sins.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Not bad. 5 points.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
Think. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Retribution.
Fail. Get out.
For your sins.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
points. Next.
Look, listen, feel, get! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
The redemption. Execute the judgment.
Is that all?
Gotta get those vitamins.
You have my gratitude.
Prayers won't help you.
Let's go.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out. You fool!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
The redemption.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Think.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Much better.
You bully. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Prayers won't help you.
Just a scratch.
You will know justice.
0 points. Next.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let's make it quick.
Fail. Get out.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off.
You have my gratitude.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
It'll take more than that.
Retribution. Execute the judgment.
You bully. show you. What's in your prescription?
Not bad. 5 points. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
The redemption. Judgment is here. For your sins.
Rules are made to be broken.
I hope you're prepared.
I'm asking the questions.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
It'll heal. In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let's go.
Do you have answers? SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This ends here.
Fail. Get out.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Let's make it quick.
Never stop thinking.
Great. The more the better. We need a strategy.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better. Stay alert. Take this!
Let's test your knowledge.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
It's that shadow of hers again. But
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders!
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach
not good. March, out the way!
the Stellaron! Intruders! You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Stay alert.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Let me tend to your wounds.
You will know justice.
Tremble before my power.
Scratch.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I hope you're prepared.
0 points. Next.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you.
Scratch.
Batter up!
Never stop thinking.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Gotta get those vitamins. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Fail. Get out. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let me tend to your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Tremble before my power!
Take this!
0 points. Next. Let's test your knowledge.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up! Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Rules are made to be broken.
Zero points. Next. Fail. Get out.
You will know justice. The die is cast. In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off!
Not bad. 5 points.
Doomed to fail!
Mediocre.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
Time to show. What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
Look, listen, feel.
A world devoured by ice! The eternal freeze will bury you!
Is that all?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Hey, way to boost morale over there.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.